Good afternoon from Leeds, England. We are at the Leeds Valentines Fair. It's the biggest fair to kick off the fair season. So behind us, we can expect some good rides, some proper good rides. We know that the Top Scan is there. We believe Super Spin is there. Sea Storm's a ride we haven't been on is there. There's a couple of new ghost trains. There is, what else is there? There's an Extreme, there's bound to be a Waltzer, there's going to be a Twister. We can also see the KMG Speed over there. There are some new rides for us to go and adventure, and we're going to take you along for the ride. We don't know how much we're going to get on. We're not entirely sure how much things are, but we're going to go find out.
Yep.
What do you want to go on? Brilliant. What do you want to go on?
Extreme.
He wants to go on the Extreme. He's been on about the Extreme since the other day when I wouldn't let him go on the Extreme. Look behind us here. There's plenty going on, so let's get inside. A quick look around the fair. So there are quite a few rides actually here that we'd like to do. So we have behind us the wonderful looking New York. We have the Top Scan over there. We've got the Extreme going over there. Speed Buzz just here. Sea Storm over there. We've got a Takeoff as well as a Freak Out. I don't think we've done the Freak Out either. I think we saw it at Goose last year. It was on Dreadful Cycles. I'm interested to see what cycle it's on. And you also have a Super Bowl. Everyone loves a good Super Bowl, as long as they're not sick on it. A couple of ghost trains and Big Wheel at the front. So we're just going to have a little bit of a mooch around. That's gone to £2 now, the Super Spin. So £2 a ride. How many can we get on? Let's find out.
Ready.
You ready for the Super Spin?
Yeah.
You bottling it?
Huh?
You bottling it? He's bottling the Super Spin, but we're not, are we? We're going to go for this. We're ready for the Super Spin. This thing is quick. No screaming, Cody. No screaming. Oh, here we go. Just a tease at the moment. Here we go, Cod. Here we go. Holy crap! We're not even up yet.
We're not even saying something yet. Oh no!
Whoa! This isn't even the worst part. You ready for the worst part? It's not yet. Here comes the worst part. You ready? You ready, Cody?
I'm ready!
You ready?
Yes!
Wait for it. You won't be ready, I promise you. Whoa! How was that? We're going again. We're going again. You ready? We're going again. Whoa! Yeah! We'll go faster. Faster? Faster. We want to go faster. Are we ready for it? I'm not sure we are. Let's give it a bash. Here we go. Here we go. What do you think of that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I said to him he wouldn't want to go on the extreme after going on this and the takeoff. What do you think?
Push safety bars up. Exit to the right-hand side of the ride.
What do you think?
Really good.
Better than the extreme?
Yeah.
Yeah, much better than the extreme. Loving it?
Yeah.
Where's the bottler? There he is, he's over there. Oh, I get a bit dizzy after walking off of that, but I tell you now, that thing is incredible. Bottled it, Kurt. Kurt bottled it, but he wants to go on New York, New York. So Cody and I did a toboggan ride the other day, and I've done this one before as well. This is a stunning example of one. I don't think it's the quickest, but it's a stunning example. So Kurt is going to take you on board this. Don't expect much commentary, but he's taking you on board. That's the first one you've been on, first toboggan. What do you think?
Really good. Quick, a bit
Really
juddery
good.
though.
Bit juddery.
Yeah.
So we went on the one at the Manchester Valentines Fair, and it was the first time we've been on that one. It was really silky smooth. Didn't look as good as that. I mean, that is a beautiful, stunning looking machine, but it was definitely smoother, without a doubt. Forwards, I think our one went quicker. I've been on the New York before. It's a good ride, it's a great looking ride. It's not the best toboggan out there, but backwards, I think it might have it. I think it's really good backwards.
Yeah, it was really fast.
Yeah, really fast backwards, yeah. Sadly, the takeoff isn't quite open yet, but fingers crossed in a minute we'll be able to get you on the takeoff, because these two, you haven't been on one.
No.
You haven't been on one.
Nope.
Fingers crossed, first time on the takeoff for these two. I went on this one at the Goose Fair. It's a lovely example of a takeoff, and I love a good takeoff. Much quicker than they look. So fingers crossed we can get these two on there and carry on the ride experience. It's a familiar looking ride with a familiar name. This is Sea Storm. I think it's the only travelling one in the UK, but you'll recognise it from a very similar one at Chessington Weather Adventures that we go on quite a lot. This ride can only be stopped in an emergency. Crying is not an emergency. Going on?
Yeah.
Going on?
Yeah.
I'm giving this one a miss, because I'm giving it a miss. But this man's going to take you on for some more entertaining, I don't know, something.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Good. Do you think we'll be the one to finish? No, at the start, face the other one. Well, this is already longer than Chessington's cycle. Oh, we are spinning. space in it. That's different. Never been on one that does that before. Very relaxing. Really, really long cycle. Oh, that's quite fast.
Sea storm?
Good.
Good?
Yeah. Really good.
Really good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a good and a really good. I tell you, that's just a beautiful, look at it. That's a stunning machine.
That's nice.
Stunning machine. Does it ride better than Chessington's?
Yes.
Rides better than Chessington's?
Yeah.
Probably. It's a bit smoother.
Smoother, it looks a hell of a lot smoother to be fair than what Chessington's one does. But oh, beautiful machine. Love a good looking machine. Again, doesn't matter if it's not the most brilliant, fastest ride in the world, a good looking machine is what it's all about. And look at this for a Super Bowl. Another cracking looking machine. We're just waiting to see if the takeoff opens. We're gonna have a little look around the rest of the fair and decide whether or not we want to go on the free count and do some other rides whilst we wait for the takeoff to open. You're moaning.
Yeah, look. Wonky, so it digs into my leg.
What do you think?
Really good.
So, it's the first time for these two to go on a takeoff. I've been on this one before at the Goose Fair, so I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's moaning a lot today. He obviously skipped the super spin. But he's giving you some expert commentary on two of the slowest rides in the fair. Well, we're going on the quick rides, aren't we?
Not slow.
We're going on the quick rides, he's going on the slow ones.
Toboggan was not slow.
Super spin?
Yeah.
It's all about the super spin and he's going on about the toboggan. Well, I'm feeling it's good enough for me. We'll bring you back when we're ready to go. How you feeling now?
Not good.
It may just unclick slightly, his restraint, but I don't think he understands how far pinned back he's going to be in this ride. He'll be fine. Here we go.
Well, this feels weird, doesn't it? Oh, hello. I can see what you mean. The restraint doesn't even get used.
No. It does when we go up, to be fair. Whee! Whee! He's got his hand up. Brave, he's got his hand up. What about you, Kurt? He's going as well. Hold on tight, we're going up shortly. Oh, I can feel all my chins come out on this. Really does pin you back. He's not feeling it. What about you? You feeling it? You feeling it? Let's do it. It's not there yet, boys. It's not gone yet, Cody. We're not there yet. Here we go. You're going to feel it when it kicks in. Going to feel it. Kick it in. Kick it in, Kurt. Kick it in. Whoa. Kick it in, what do you think? Yeah? Yeah. What do you think, kid? Yeah. It's kicking in now, you can feel it as it goes. There it is. That's where it kicks in, right at the ball. Woo! This will be the one right now. Whoa! Whoa, you get one there. Whoa! Still with his arms up. He's loving it. Yeah. He's loving it. What about you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not sure. Let's quick, it is quick. I don't think it's super spin quick, but it is quick. What do you think?
Amazing, but a bit creeped me out a little bit when it unlocked.
Amazing.
Loving it, loving a bit of the takeoff. I didn't think that was a very good ride cycle actually. I thought that was a bit short. Full power spin, I thought it was quite short, but my legs are a little bit wobbly coming off. Oh, my legs are a bit wobbly coming off it. That was super spin.
Super spin.
Oh, you bottled it, didn't you? He bottled the super spin. I think the super spin is quicker, a lot quicker than that. But it's all right. Bit disappointed. It wasn't as good a ride cycle as what I hoped. Certainly wasn't as good as it was at the Goose Fair. What are we going to find?
Huh? What are we doing?
He's suggesting the top scan over the back. Let's go and have a little look at the top scan. Top scan!
Yeah.
Top scan! We are on the top scan, so this is the one that used to be located at Lightwater Valley Theme Park. So I've been on this loads, and we went on it at Winter Wonderland in London only just before Christmas. Obviously it's dressed slightly differently. It was known as Flying Circus then. We had quite a good ride cycle on it then, and it scared this one on the outside. They wanted him to sit on the inside this time round, so it won't be scaring him today. Maybe. His idea to come on this, so let's get this show on the road. Looks like he's pressed the button. Woohoo! Here we go. That's a good start, people. It's a good start. Oh, my head's gone up. Oh, what are you up to? Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Oh yeah! There we go! Here we go. Here we go, I can feel it. I can feel it now. Feel a bit of hang time. How you feeling, Cod? Yeah, good? What about now? Here we go, this is the one. What about now? Nah, we didn't get it. We're stuck on the road now. We need this bit here. This is it. This is the one. This is it. Woo. How you feeling, Kurt? Huh? How you feeling? Good. Could do with a bit of a windmill cycle actually. Maybe a stop in the middle. I have a feeling this is it. No, we're going round. Look at this beast. Look at it. Lovely new LED lights in the middle actually, which is really nice. Need some power. We want power. Oh, we like that. That's good. That's good. Here we go. So, Samurai at Chesington used to start with this windmill cycle every single time without fail, and it was a good windmill cycle. But at Fort Park it doesn't do it. Now the Beast also does this, coincidentally, so you get a bit of upside down time like this, really slow, and then you flick back over. And then it should go into a reverse cycle and pick up some pace, which we're going to do right, excuse the tassel, right now. Here we go, reverse. How you feeling, Cod? Feeling good there? Loving it? Loving it, Kurt? Yeah. Woo! There we go. Here we go. Woo!
How's Cody?
Yeah, I think it's alright. There's the hang time. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you want a bit of hang time? Hang time. Oh, there we go. Woo! What do you think, Cody?
Earlier it came the other way around.
That was just at the end there, a little bit of hang time. Quite enjoying that. Yeah,
Good.
that was all right. Can he get off it? Can he get off the twister ride? No, he can't. He's too stupid. He's too stupid. He's gonna keep trying. Will he make it? Will he make it? Will he make it? Everyone else is off. He's too stupid. He ain't gonna do it. Whilst they're getting off there, look at this ghost train, look. He's only got one leg. Only got one leg, bless him. There we go. This is a proper funky looking ghost train. Look at this, look at the decoration on this. Whee! Great look at the fair as well. What's the camera?
Please smile for the camera.
On my camera. Whoa. Always get sucked in by these ghost trains, especially the good looking ones like this. He climbs, look. We're going in there. Oh, it's got a spinning tunnel. Look at this, look. So I roped myself into going on a ghost train, which is always stupid. Then it was all right, but that's all it was all right. It wasn't amazing by any stretch of the imagination. And then you two went on the twister. What do you think of that?
Good. Windy up there.
Good, bit windy.
Yep.
Take some shots and look at this beast. Look at this beast. Watch him spin it around. Oh, I wish there were more of these in the UK. I do wish there were more of these around. The lights are on the top scan. We're just going to have a quick look around, make sure we've got everything we want to get before heading on. No speed buzz today. Speed buzz hasn't opened. The beautiful Sea Storm, that thing is, oh, love that. The Extreme doesn't look like it's on a very good cycle. It runs slow for a very long time before you actually get any pace out of it. Really not something that I'm paying £2 for today. rooftop scan over there. Look at that.
Somebody scream!
Somebody scream! Scream! Oh, scream! Ah, these two are useless. Look at this though. What's not to like about that? New York, New York. Beautiful theme, the fog and ride. Not the quickest, but beautiful theme. Got a fun house, the speed bars. It's closed. No sign of life in that today. We'll head back down the other end of the fair. This is probably the best looking Super Bowl I've seen. Got some lovely screens here, look. And a bit of Phil Collins. Who doesn't mind a bit of Phil Collins? I mean, I'm not sure it's Super Bowl music, but still good. The takeoff wasn't as good as it was at the Goose Fair, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a shame the one the other day wasn't open, because we hear that one's better than this one, but I'm sure we will come across it again. Quite a few juvenile rides here. Sky Swing. As you can see, everything is busy. It is rammed here. And you know, we've been to a couple of fairs this week and it's been really, really quiet. So to see this place so busy, so early on in the day, it's brilliant. It really is brilliant. The Terminator we saw at Goose Fair, it still doesn't look that quick. Oddly enough, the Freakout is the only ride that's not £2, it's £2.50. More juvenile rides, the Tagada. Not feeling Tagada, are you? That's a beautiful front to that waltzer, look at that. Look at that. Jumping Frog Ride, no fair would be complete without Jumping Frog Ride. And of course, a couple of ghost trains here, Miami, Disco Fever over there. Look at all these people everywhere. We got sucked into going on it. It's a bit loud here, we're going to cut back in when we get outside. of the Leeds Valentines Fair, which is just over there now. We didn't get a picture of the entrance. It's starting to rain. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but it is. And it's just starting to rain now, which is good, because now's when we're leaving. How did we find it?
Really good.
Really good.
Amazing.
Amazing. We've gone from good to really good to amazing. I'll tell you now, that is the best atmosphere I've seen at a fair in a long, long time. From the word go at 1 o'clock, it was busy. There were a lot of people there. And the rides were, you know, they were a bit slow loading. Some of the big thrill rides, it was the families that came in first, so some of the big thrill rides were slow loading. But that's picked up over time. You'll notice that when we come to fairs like this, the really big ones, we don't go on waltzers and twisters. I just don't, you know, I don't need to ride them in the nicest way possible. I know there's loads of different ones around. I know there's different owners and different showmen and things like that, but I don't need to ride them. I ride those at home. I come up here to ride the top scans, which I don't see very often. I come up here to ride the super spin, which I don't see very often. And I come up here to ride, you know, Sea Storm and things like that that I just don't see very often. And I appreciate that some of the other rides might be really, really good, but that's what we come to ride. Now, I did get sucked into the ghost train. It was
Looked good on the outside.
it did look good on the outside. It wasn't terrible, also the worst on the inside. My phone even got bored while I was recording and it cut out, and I had to restart it, so I missed a bit of the downhill part. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed that fair. The atmosphere was amazing. The rides are so well kept. There are some beautiful, I mean, look at over here now. There are some beautiful, beautiful rides here, right the way across and round the corner. You can see the paragliders just about on the edge there. Beautiful rides. Truly stunning example of rides and how they should be looked after. And I really hope you've enjoyed today. We enjoyed today?
Yeah, pretty good.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
I think it's been amazing. But from the Leeds Valentines Fair, this is UK Theme Parks, and we'll see you soon.